know those nights that you get in the room with your baby, you get him to sleep, he's breastfeeding, so he's on your boob, and then you're like, okay, he's fast asleep now, let me transfer from boob to bed. Cool. You try to transfer from boob to bed, or from like arms to bed, and he wakes up immediately as soon as you put him down. Then he decides, well, now I'm awake, I'm going to be awake now for another 3 hours. So now you're sitting here for 3 hours, your legs have gone numb, you've got cramp in your toes because you're waiting for him to get tired again so that he could go back to sleep. Then he decides, no, I just want to go on and off, on and off, on and off the boob. So you're like, okay, well then no more boob. So then he starts crying because he's like, no, I want the boob because I'm tired, but I'm not tired enough to go to sleep yet. So I just want to go on and off and on and off. So now you're sitting here rethinking all the decisions that you've made throughout the day to see where you've gone wrong for why he's not tired enough to go to sleep fully, right? Now you're trying to figure out, did I just put him down wrong? Was he not ready to come off? Was he not in deep enough sleep? Like where was the problem? What did I do wrong, right? And your legs are still numb, so you're trying to figure it all out. Now your child is literally jumping on you, screaming, crying, because he's like, no, give me the boob. You haven't actually taken the boob anywhere. It's still there. You're just not actively trying to feed him anymore. So he's frustrated. Then he starts trying to beat you up. It's like, yeah, go ahead, just beat me up. So then now he's just screaming, crying, staring at you, and you're staring at him because you're like, I don't really know what to do with you in this moment. So then you start sitting on your hands because you're like, you're not getting the boob. He's trying to grab your hands out from underneath where you're sitting so that he can get the boob from you. And then you give him the boob, and then he decides he's going to go off and off, on and off for another half an hour. Then he decides, okay, now I'm ready to go to bed. So he lies down. You start to get him to sleep. You leave the room. You run out of the room. You go back in the room just to get your phone because you left it there by accident because you were so excited the fact that he went to sleep that you ran out, left your phone. So you've come back to get the phone, and all of a sudden he's woken up like, no, I wasn't actually ready. I lied. It was a trick. I still need more milk. So then you sit there for another half an hour giving him more milk. Now he's gone to bed. I have been in that room since 7 o'clock. It is 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. So now I've left. I'm touched out. I'm overstimulated. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. And I haven't eaten any dinner, so I'm starving. I just don't know where I went wrong. I don't know where I went wrong. Nobody else? Just me? Cool. Great.